We're done with the out of context clips. Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done. Come on. Okay, what is this? This is the best painting in history. I want to watch this shit. Understanding art.
There's maybe no painting in the history of the form more worthy of analysis than Diego Velázquez's Las Meninas. What we're talking about here is a masterwork by an artist late in his life, but at the height of his powers, determined to drive into this canvas the sum total of his talent, his...
Speaking of all YouTubers sound the same, guess who's going to be sounding off on one of the daily dose of the internet clips? This guy. I'm going to be voicing Daily Dose's latest video alongside some other talents. And the only reason why I know about it is literally because of my updates channel, Hasanabi Updates, who found this information. The updates ecosystem is crazy. Just got word from a couple sources saying that Hassan the Home would commentate a Daily Dose of the internet video while they're sick, get well soon, Daily Dose. The XQC Overwatch updates gave Hasanabi Updates the info. Like they're talking to one another. Better than Slasher. Yes, they are. They leak info better. Respect. What kind of nasty ecosystem is this? Wait. Is Andrew still coming on? I mean, maybe. I didn't really ask him.
Experience and his intellect. Velázquez had been, by then, a court painter for the Spanish King Philip IV for over 30 years. Indeed, he was a favorite of Philip's.
Bro, these dudes are all... Like, this is all inbreeding. No meme. Like, the reason why these faces are fucked up is literally because of inbreeding. It's not even a joke.
Painting his portrait many times and advancing in salary and rank, all the way up to Chamberlain of the Palace, responsible for decorating this great Alcazar of Madrid with all its many artworks. So it's no surprise that for his masterpiece, Velázquez sets his painting in the palace itself, the place he knew best, specifically in his own studio, adorned with paintings that he himself chose. Now, they're a little bit hard to see, but we know what they are based on histories of the space, and it's no accident that he chooses these paintings specifically. I gotta come back. But we'll get to that a bit later. First, let's take a look at the main action of the scene. So much hits you right away. Maybe the first thing you see is the little girl, Margaret Teresa, the then only living child of the king. Or maybe you see that mirror showing reflected images of the king and queen themselves. Or maybe the first thing that stands out to you is that 6 of the 9 characters represented here are staring beyond the picture plane, which is to say, at you. That fact alone gives this image its great sense of spontaneity, as if it were a snapshot. Velázquez captures the moment just when several of these figures are noticing something. Some, like these 3, have yet to notice it. In the case of the little princess, all that's moved so far is her eyes. But though the moment depicted is spontaneous, the composition of the subjects is anything but. You have here a real clinic in composing group scenes. What Velázquez has done in this group of 11, including the mirror images.
Bro, this sucks. I thought this was gonna be fucking interesting. Like, this is literally just like, god damn, Nerd Writer is like actually nerdy as fuck, dude. What Gordon Parks saw? You Philistine? Dude, I don't want to learn about art history. I want to have fun. More React options from Timasius. How sounds are made for nature documentaries. Iguana versus snakes. Do X's see their breakup the same way? Ooh, that's what I'm talking about.
I feel like I'm being judged.
This is what I'm talking about. Give me some fucking gnarly shit, dude. That's what I want. I want some gnarly shit.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. What's your name and what's your ex's name?
Alex Upton. My ex is Taryn Dorsey.
My name is Dominique, and my ex is Spencer.
My ex's name is Taya.
And my ex's name is Kyle.
What do you think of your ex?
What do I think of him?
Yeah.
Jesus.
We're gonna be filming you two separately and see how your answers differ. Are you ready? How did you two meet?
Mutual friends.
Got wasted one night and he didn't leave.
How did you two meet?
On Jacked.
A gay dating app.
The gym.
What happened at the gym?
I was getting huge.
A gay Diddy app? What? The fuck did he say? What? How did they meet?
How did you two meet?
On Jacked.
A gay.
Oh, a gay dating app. Wait, what did he say? A jet?
Hasanabi.
Dude, Dude, listen, I can't understand English, okay? This is why I always have to have subtitles on.
Gay dating app.
There you go. This is partially the reason why I fucking hated the Christopher Nolan flick. Because it was, oh, thank you, Mom. Damn. Okay, thanks, Mom. I fucking hated Tenet. Can't keep getting away with the ESL excuse. It's literally the reason, though. My mom made me a chicken salad sandwich.
At
The gym.
What happened at the gym?
I was getting huge and she saw me.
We met in high school. I asked him what grade he got on our test.
And what did he say?
I don't remember specifically, but it was worse than mine.
He messaged me first through Tinder.
She reached out to me first. She basically said, I saw you like 3 days ago and I thought you were really cute.
Did you ever notice her?
No, never.
We met at a birthday party.
Ex-girlfriend's birthday party with my current girlfriend.
Time had passed, maybe like a year later. Then I became his girlfriend. It was very messy.
Is he kind of get around? Do you get around?
No, dude. No.
How long were you together?
Well,
Is that complicated?
Yeah, but better part of a decade.
When did it end?
like February.
Right before Valentine's Day, actually. I was so excited, y'all, to have a Valentine's after years of being single.
Why did you break up?
oh, damn it. We haven't even talked about this. Fuck.
What do you think he would say?
Why we broke up? He'd probably said that I was busy.
Different ways of approaching things, I suppose. Like different levels of tidiness.
If you know Brit and you've seen her apartment life, there's a lot of shit around.
We did have an age difference between us, and I think, I felt like settling down.
I felt very like housewifey almost. Like I would make lunches and shit, and I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like I, for once, was like, all right, Jesse, like you're in control of your destiny. If this is something that you want, then you can do that, but if not, you're allowed to say no. Eventually, I was like, I think the answer is no. So yeah.
Why did you break up?
She left for school.
Like we knew it would end at some point throughout college.
Bro, there is not a single drywall left unpunched around this guy. I have never met a person that literally just looks like a Monster Energy beverage. This dude is literally a Monster Energy drink, dude. This is the quintessential, this is the archetypical Kyle. He will punch every drywall, dude. It's awesome.
So we just decided to end it before things got bad.
We were together for 7 years. I moved out because I was in a band, and I'm like, I want to live in the city for the summer. Is that cool with you? And he's like, yeah. I mean, he was pretty open to it.
Taryn wanted to stay near a city, and I didn't.
So he gave me like a couple of months to get settled. And he's like, I can't do this anymore.
One night, he was out all night. I gave him my key, and I was like, so where'd you stay at last night? And he was like, my friend's house. Come to find out, it was his ex house.
I was like in the crosshairs between like two guys.
He got a phone call, and I looked over, and it was a phone call from a girl, and I didn't know who she was.
I was like, oh, it's just a coworker, it's just a friend, it's nobody. And at the time that was true.
I asked him to kind of show that proof.
I didn't want her to look through my phone. I knew that she wasn't gonna react very well to it.
I asked if he liked her, and he said, I don't know, and that to me was my answer that he probably did.
At the time.
Was he cheating?
Yes, he was cheating.
Hasn't it been enough time just to say, yes, I was sleeping with my ex?
He will kind of say it now. He'll still say, I was dibbling dabbling. No, you was not dibble.
They seem like friends, though, these two. Anne bir tane daha yapar mısın? Anne.
and dabble, nothing. You jumped in head first.
When I ask him, why did you break up? What do you think he'll say?
I don't know what he's gonna say because he's a pathological liar.
So why?
Oh, never mind. Never mind. They are not friends. I was wrong.
Because I was like, you know, still dealing with my ex before him, and it kind of got really, really super toxic.
Why weren't you just honest?
I don't know. It was fucked, and I feel like I'm being judged.
Who broke up with whom?
Oh, he broke with me.
I did it.
I guess he did.
Oh, I definitely broke up with him.
It was mutual, but I feel like it was my like original idea.
So it was you.
He's gonna say it's mutual.
It was mutual.
I brought it up first, but it was mutual.
Who broke up with whom?
I'd probably put it more on her.
I think that I vapor trailed.
Yeah, it's like that slow realization that, like, you know, the spark is essentially kind of gone.
He had kind of proposed breaking up. I wasn't wanting that.
And every time we would get in some sort of argument and then hook up and then a week later go through the same routine. And then that turned into just this big explosive fight where basically I was just like, this is done.
Who took the breakup the hardest?
I don't think either of us took it that bad, essentially.
I don't know if he knows that, but it was me for sure. I felt like it was really easy for him to walk away, and that kind of pissed me off, to be honest.
Who took the breakup the hardest?
Damn.
Shit, probably me.
I think he did.
I'd say at the beginning, definitely him.
She went to school like a month before I did, when she was partying and stuff.
Bro, this is the whitest couple in America.
At U of A, and so that sucked big time.
I took it pretty bad. I was pissed.
Can you skip this video? I feel like crying now. Why? At least you fucking had a girlfriend or boyfriend. Or them friend. What do you mean?
I took it worse because he didn't deserve it.
What do you miss most about your relationship?
I can't say that I miss anything because I still have a great relationship with her.
I feel like the only thing that's really different is that we don't have sex.
You know, we still live together. But she's, you know, more of a city mouse, I'm more of a country mouse. And we're gonna get corresponding tattoos at some point. She'll get the country mouse, I'll get the city mouse. And, you know, when we do part ways, we'll have that memory.
What do you miss most about him?
I just miss how much we cared for each other.
Her grandparents were super cool. We would play poker with them all the time. That is something that I miss a lot, playing a lot of poker.
I think I miss our friendship. Just like how chill we were and how effortless everything was.
I love ridiculous people, and she is that to a T.
I miss his humor.
She is a complete pain in the ass, but she can be really, really funny sometimes.
She's so fucking funny.
We would always like go to the grocery store. So whenever I'm at Trader Joe's, I'm like, man, we used to be up in the frozen section together looking at broccoli.
The genuinity? How you say that?
Genuinity?
Like I said, I don't really miss it because he's still genuine now, right?
He comes over my house as much as he can, even right now. I am truly his friend, but I think he needs or wants a little bit more from me.
What? Do couples see the sex lives the same way? Yo, what are these,
Have you ever
bro?
had a partner? Would you ever?
Oh my God.
To feel like I have truly forgiven him, he don't get that, because I have forgiven him. So he's at my house a lot, but don't think he's at my house doing too much, because I'm not doing none of that.
Do you have some?
Unusual memes compilation. Guess my sexual orientation. Did we watch?
Are you getting queer vibe?
Oh no, we watched this before. This is a whole video. We watched this already. I've reacted to this on stream before.
Partner like her?
Not really. No, the other ones have been vanilla, to be honest.
I'm trying to convince him to let me do stuff to his butt. We'll see.
She has ideas, and I'm like, okay, I've never done that before.
We skipped our history for this? Yeah, bro, on purpose, dude. I'm trying to have fun, dude. I'm trying to have fun and, like, learn about sex.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi there. What's your partner's name?
My partner's name is Elijah.
Dating Lindsay.
I have a boyfriend named Trent.
My boyfriend's name is Ben.
Do you have any kids?
2.
That must be tough with your sex life.
These are the coolest looking people I've ever seen in any video. It has to be intentional at some point, right? Like, where is Cut Bays? Is it like literally smack dab in the middle of Portland or like fucking Seattle or some shit? Like, how do they find these people, bro? Seattle, careful with the ones you open. If memory serves, I saw a dildo in one of these. I may be wrong. Towards the end, I think you can skim through the first. Oh yeah, there's definitely dildos on that one. What is the rule of thumb on that? Like, what do we do? Like, let's see exactly when it comes up so I don't fucking click on it. Oh no, it's not a dildo. It's they have the vibrator. Oh no, there's definitely dildos on it. It's a giant one too. What the fuck? That's crazy. Ohio definitely. No, there's people like that in Ohio too. It's like, oh, interesting. There was a gigantic one. There's a couple different like butt plugs and shit too, but I think you can show those. And a Hitachi Magic Wand. There are lots of sex toys, but I think it's educational. I don't know if you can look at a dildo with like a fat cock in an educational setting. You can show a video game you can show a video game dildo. I don't make the rules, man. Come on, dude, it's Twitch chat.
Heavy. Damn.
Yeah, like it's big.
So heavy.
Moist Critical has shown dildos. Pornography, sexual acts, sexual activities, including solicitation and offers of such content. Sexually suggestive content or camera focus on breast, buttocks, pelvic region, including poses that deliberately highlight these elements. Groping or explicit gestures directed towards breasts, buttocks, and genitals. Fetishizing behavior of activities such as focusing on body parts. Simulated sexual acts or sexual stimulation. Using or features sex toys in context unrelated to sexual education. Oh, never mind. I literally could show it then. I'm not going to risk it regardless. Okay, let's watch would these couples have a threesome instead of the sex one. Buttocks.
Ever consider having a threesome?
No. I'm gonna go ahead and say no. Trying to get me in trouble. No. I do not want a threesome.
They do.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
What's your partner's
Showing full puss is 3-day? Yeah, exactly. They got fucking banned for showing full puss. So what the fuck do you mean?
name?
I have a boyfriend named Trent.
My boyfriend's name is Ben.
Her name is Jessie.
I'm in a relationship with Emilia.
How long have you been together?
We recently started dating about a month ago.
A little over a month.
How is the sex?
Oh, they both got the same hair color? What the fuck?
Amazing.
I love it.
Do you love her?
Yes, I do. I've told her that. I said, you don't have to say it back to me.
Did she not say it back?
No, she hasn't said it back.
Are you in love?
Am I in love?
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I can say that.
We're gonna be filming you two separately and see how your answers differ.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Would you ever consider having a threesome?
Yeah, we've talked about it.
But then when it comes down to it, like actually happening, we both get a little bit jealous. Maybe one day we'll get there.
Would you ever consider having a threesome?
I would, he wouldn't.
You know, in the past, sometimes, yeah, I'd be down. But not with my girlfriend. I kind of like me and her just having our own time, our intimacy.
What?
Like that.
Would you ever consider having a threesome?
Fuck no. No threesome.
I'm gonna go ahead and say no. Trying to get me in trouble. No. I do not want a threesome. But you know, we'll take applications here and there.
Maybe if like it was a really good friend.
No offense, her friends are unattractive.
Like I'm thinking of a best friend right now.
Who is it?
Tasha. Tasha, if you see this, we could do a threesome.
Would you ever consider having a threesome?
Oh, yes.
Was something happening?
Yes. We actually are planning on having one today.
The person that drove us here, we're supposed to have a threesome with.
Why didn't it happen?
They're Ben's friend, so I don't really know my boundaries with them yet, so I wanted to wait for them to initiate things, and they are not sexually proactive, so nothing happened.
It might still happen.
Well, fingers crossed. Would you consider having a threesome?
Yeah.
What do you think he's gonna say?
Probably, yeah.
Yes, definitely.
We have experienced a threesome before.
What happened during the threesome?
Oh, man.
Who was it?
Who?
The threesome that we had was like mellow.
We were drunk.
It was me and her and a friend.
Mixing around on our bed.
Things led to things and
Hands everywhere. It was all happening.
it was cool. You know, it was super cool. It was fun.
And the person is definitely gonna watch this too, so.
Would you consider having a threesome?
Absolutely.
We've had threesomes before. We didn't want to
Goddamn!
catch somebody from a bar or whatever, so we actually paid somebody to join us for the first time.
Nice.
250, 300, something like that.
It was actually right over here at the Hampton Inn.
Went to his hotel room.
He was in his boxers or whatever, and then we just went to town.
It's great. If you're ever gonna do it, just pay for it. You know, there's no strings. You go in, do your thing, and you leave. It was great. Is that?
What the fuck? At Hampton's Inn though? Hasan abi neden sürekli yemek yiyorsun? Yemek yemezsem ölüyorum. Bilmem biliyor musun? Yemek yemediğin zaman ölüyorsun abi. 3 günden sonra. Bu nedenden dolayı yemek yiyorum. İyi geldi mi cevap? Anladın mı? A dominatrix guesses who's a virgin.
Has right, Hasa has left.
Hey, what the fuck? Incredibly savage with the 50 big ones, dude. 50 big boys. Thank you.
Oh, how do you like start like a clientele?
Why are you interested?
I mean,
You certainly look interested.
that obvious.
Yeah, it is. Hi,
What's your name and what's your profession?
I'm Ruby and I'm a dominatrix.
With that profession, would you classify it under the sex industry?
Yeah, I'd classify a lot of things under the sex industry.
Like what?
Anything that has to do with people's sex lives, really.
Why would someone want to work with you?
To relax and to escape the stresses of reality, really.
You're gonna guess who's a virgin or not. Do you think you're gonna be good at this game?
I have no idea.
Do you want to get them all right?
I mean, I want to learn about other people.
Are you ready to meet some people?
Absolutely.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Colin.
Hi, Colin. Care to tell me about yourself?
I'm a student. That's pretty much all I do.
What are you studying?
Psychology and Swedish. What do you do for a living?
I'm a dominatrix.
I have a vague idea of what that is, but can you
Mhm.
tell me more?
I dominate people,
Virgin walk, virgin alert.
hence in the name.
Well,
Based on you being a student, I'm gonna say you might be a virgin.
really?
Yeah,
Why that?
because being a student is really busy. Are you a virgin?
No. I'm not.
When did you lose your virginity?
A few months ago.
Was it fun?
Yeah, it was fun actually. I mean, it was like a roller coaster. It's kind of fun, but kind of terrifying at the same
Yeah.
time. You know? Where do you think I should go from here?
I would really focus on listening to your partner and asking them what they like.
Okay.
And if they don't know what they like, exploring with them. Also, if you haven't gotten the HPV shot, get it. So
Bro, he's lying.
I have.
awesome! High five! Because you can get cancer in your mouth and your butt. So
At the same time.
maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Have fun on
you.
your sexual
I will-
adventure.
oh, you too.
Will do. I'm Ruby.
I'm Akira.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
What do you do?
I'm a dancer, a stripper. What about you?
I'm a dominatrix.
Do you like it?
Okay, I bet she is a virgin because like Hut loves to fucking do these like twisties, you know what I mean? Where you're like, oh, you're a dancer and a stripper. Yeah, but I'm also a virgin. Boom! Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's classic. They love doing switcheroos. Like,
I love it.
How long have you been doing like sex work for?
Well, I've been doing it for a long time.
Have you ever been a stripper?
I tried
yeah, Cut loves doing Christopher Nolan twisties.
one night only, and I was not good at it.
Why?
So I twisted my ankle and fell off the stage.
Oh damn,
Mhm.
that sucks. I'm sorry. So what do you think? Do you think I'm a virgin?
I am gonna go with maybe not. I almost feel like it's hypocritical to say because I know many people who are in the sex industry who are virgins.
What's your answer?
I'm a virgin.
I generalized of my own people. It's terrible.
Oh, it's okay. I mean, it
Mhm.
makes sense. Most
Mhm.
strippers aren't virgins.
Yeah.
I'm like a virgin because intimacy is pretty uncomfortable for me.
Gotcha.
And at the very last second, I'll just be like, I don't want to do this anymore. That's probably a bad thing, but because of that, I've never really had a full-on like lasting relationship.
I think sex work is a really good way of having similar levels of intimacy that you get in relationships. So I think it's really common for people who have intimacy issues to gravitate towards that because it's a way to fill that hole.
Yeah.
But I think it gets a lot of bad press because of that.
Yeah, it was nice to meet you.
It was nice meeting you too. I wanted to give you a hug.
Hi.
Hi. Care to tell me about yourself?
Sure.
Yeah, this is how you know someone is fat. Okay, so my mom made me chicken salad sandwich that my grandmother made, the chicken salad part. My mom just like slapped it around to put it inside of breads. What did I do? I took fucking crushed chips and I placed it in the chicken salad sandwich. So now that sandwich goes from like any sandwich you eat will automatically go from, if it's a 7, it'll go to a 9. It's like an automatic 2-point increase no matter what you do. If you add crushed chips into it. Someone said sandwiches are stupid. Dude, you're stupid. You're a very stupid person if you think that sandwiches are stupid. They're the greatest form of consuming food. It's the best vehicle of consumption.
Yeah, I'm 22. I am senior at Seattle Pacific University. What do you do?
I'm a dominatrix.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
When did you sort of know you wanted to do something like that?
When I was really young. When you're tying up Barbies with string, it's kind of a dead giveaway. Yeah.
How do you like start like a clientele?
You just do.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
This guy is not a virgin.
Why are you interested?
You certainly look interesting.
That obvious?
Yeah, it is.
It's not something I meet that much at a private Christian university, I'll be honest.
Yeah, that's fair.
What's your radar saying?
I guess I'm gonna go with no.
He is a virgin.
I'm not a virgin?
Yeah. But I mean, you have like some knowledge of something, right? I mean, either
Right.
that or you are browsing
He's a
the internet
virgin.
quite a bit.
I'm actually a virgin.
So you browse the internet a lot.
A little bit.
As soon as he said private Christian university, I'm like, nope, that's a virgin. I know I originally said he's not, but that's why I said, oh no, because it's a private Christian university.
Don't tell my mom.
Does sex scare you?
The act isn't the scary part, it's sort of the repercussions.
I didn't lose my virginity
God?
until I was 18
Yeah.
because I was concerned about repercussions, like the whole like you could have a baby kind of deal, and I was not going to sign up for that.
Right.
So I can kind of understand where you're coming from.
It was nice meeting you.
It was nice meeting you too.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Tell me about you.
I work in the software industry.
Nice.
And I like doing theater.
You like doing theater?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Do I look like a virgin?
I don't know what a virgin looks like.
Again, this is the type of dude that's like an easy lock for virgin, but he's not a virgin. Damn, every single one of these is like a debate.
Like, I very clearly don't know what a virgin looks like. I honestly think I might be better at guessing that if I were just snap, like guessing.
Am I a virgin?
Yes?
No, I'm not a virgin.
See, I suck at this.
But I have not had sex for a long time.
Gotcha.
Like 7 years. I felt like I forgot how to date. So
That dating scene is weird now.
strange. Yeah, do you have any advice for me?
The best advice I can give you for meeting people is just go talk to people because you're charming. So.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
It was nice
Ruby.
meeting you too. Hi.
That's what my chat voices sound like.
How would you define your sexual orientation?
I like women, but to make people comfortable with trying to understand me, just lesbian, or if they want to call me queer, I don't care. As long as you know I like girls, not boys. Does knowing my sexual orientation help you?
Embarrassingly enough, I could not guess whatever orientation you were.
Really?
Really?
Surprise! I always assume that it's blatant.
I grew up in a school where
Oh fuck?
we were taught to ask like what your preferred pronouns are and what your like preferred orientation is.
You know, I guess the environment I grew up in was a little more closed. It was
Yeah.
kind of like you're black or white, you're
Yeah.
either or.
Well, I hate to make this so black and white, but has Love C had sex or not?
Yes, you're not a virgin.
Okay. Why?
You seem very confident and comfortable with me, so.
All right, go ahead and reveal the answer.
I'm a virgin. It just kind of worked out that way. Like I
Okay, I did not. I would have been wrong on that. I thought she was definitely not a virgin. What fucking school does she go to where they're like ask people their sexual orientation, by the way? What are they teaching kids? What are they teaching kids on in Seattle, brother?
Pog.
Or you're a prejudice who hides under the guise of social norms and insult others. I do not tolerate any race being mocked. How is that so hard for people to accept? What? New copy pasta?
I wanted to do it.
Yeah.
I wanted to get out of here and, you know what I mean? Bang, bang. But it just didn't happen to work out that way.
Yeah.
Now I'm like taking my time. I'm not as in a rush for it, but I definitely do at some point.
Thank you for sharing with me.
Thank you.
Tell me about you.
I like to dance. I'm fun. I'm in school. That's boring.
Do you date?
Not currently. I have before, but I don't right now.
Ruby, does she look like she has sex?
Nah, she's
Do
a
I look like I
virgin.
have sex?
You look like you have sex.
She's a virgin.
It's your like persona. You're very like, oh, well, hello.
Do you think you give off those vibes?
I don't. I'm very awkward, so I don't know.
I wouldn't describe you as awkward. I would describe you as maybe the opposite side of my coin.
Bro, why is she such a liar? Like, yeah, she's awkward. She's also super cute, but like, she's awkward.
I'm a dominatrix.
Oh. Do you actually have sex when you're doing that?
I
or-
do not.
Why is that?
Because I don't want to.
I like that. Do you think you know?
Say you're maybe not a virgin because you said you dated before.
I'm a virgin.
Gotcha.
That's a lock.
Yes, big virgin.
I think I've gotten every single one of these wrong.
Also, isn't it illegal? I think it might be literally illegal to fuck someone while you're doing dominatrix stuff. I mean, you can, but I'm pretty sure those services are not ones that you can fucking ask for money over. Yeah, that would be prostitution. So she's like not allowed to say that
9
even if
months
she is.
sub baby has pog.
Yeah. Is burping actually normal in USA? I see Americans burping and just moving on. Nothing against. It's organic like farting, but I don't know. In my culture, if a guy burps in front of you, he's not that into you. Maybe things has changed at all. Maybe things has changed at all. What? There's got to be a copy pasta, right? That's really funny. I did just burp, so I don't know if
Poggers.
Yeah, why are you a virgin?
Well, at first, like growing up, it was a religious thing. Now that I'm older, I just came to the understanding that I like physically can't
Sex
get
work
anywhere
is
with
work.
anybody if I don't have a strong connection with them.
So it's important to you.
Yeah, it's
So-
important to me. It was really good getting to know you.
Likewise. How old are you?
I'm 18.
What do you think? Has she had sex?
No.
Oh, you're just gonna go right out?
Yeah.
Are you sure about
she has.
I'm not sure about any of these because I don't know what virgins look like, and I don't think anybody does.
I know, but you said no for a reason.
I mean, you are very innocent looking.
That's very fair.
Are you a virgin?
No, I am not.
Are people surprised that you're not a virgin?
I think yes. My dad is from Yemen, and like I did grow up with like his perception of like sex and age
You can't go back. He's an analyst.
requirements and all of this other stuff. And so I did have that pressure, but like I recently have come to the terms with like I think it's a social construct and like I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Just be safe.
Exactly. Yes. As long as you're safe and it's consensual, then why not?
There you go. Tell me about you.
Oh, I am 32.
What's your sexual orientation?
I am gay.
Do you own any sex toys?
No.
Really?
Why are you shocked by that?
Oh, I'm always surprised when people don't own sex toys. It's weird.
Why is that weird?
Because I own so many.
Oh, okay. All right.
Do people proposition you a lot?
Not at all.
Are you implying that you don't date?
I'm attempting to date.
How are you going about that?
I'm on the apps.
That's a terrible way to date.
I know. Tinder, Hinge.
Why not Grindr?
I feel like that is an app that is focused towards one thing and one thing only, and I want
That's
the whole
hookups.
thing. I'm more interested in companionship.
Yeah, I'm gonna go maybe you are a virgin.
You are correct.
You got one right!
Confetti!
Why? Is it a choice?
I was raised Christian, I'm also gay, so that was kind of an interesting thing to kind of compromise.
Yeah.
I started trying to date at 28, and it's
a little difficult.
Mm-hmm. It does, from what I hear, get harder to date as you get older, but you're handsome, you'll be fine.
Oh, thanks.
Raise your hand if Ruby got you right. Yay, Ruby got one person. Did you learn anything today?
That religious background plays sort of more of a...
The funniest part about these sorts of videos is that, like, you're supposed to be kind of a dick, right? Like, you're just supposed to be kind of a dick. They're like, oh, who's a virgin, who's not? And then, because it's cut, though, the person that they usually have can never be a dick. Like, they can never be a dick. So they're like, I don't know. I don't know what a virgin is. I don't know who's a virgin, who's not. It's like, and why are you...
Leave room for the Holy
Like,
Ghost.
why did you fucking decide to do this video then? Like, the entire purpose of the video is for you to be a fucking asshole. I would utilize this as an opportunity. I would utilize this as an opportunity to be as much as a fucking shitter as I can. Okay? I'd just be like, straight up, virgin, not a virgin. Get the fuck out of here with that virgin walk. Like, it's the whole point of the content. People that are clicking on it, if I was on this, they'd call me a virgin. I'd cry even though I am one. I would just be... They should have you host one. I like that they went with a woke dominatrix. Dominatrix are woke as fuck, dude. Are you kidding me? The BDSM community is like hyper woke, dude. An entire community revolves around like consent, like next level fucking consent. They're pioneers, dude. Chad Vice is tomorrow, by the way. You have a chat full of Chads that you misvirginize all the time. I mean, this community has like more. Let's finish this. This community has more the non-virgins than they have virgins, as we found out. Okay, so top of the hour, every hour, 6-second ad break. I'm gonna run this video. I'm gonna finish it, and then after that, we're gonna move on to a conservative and liberal guest strangers politics.
Of a role than I would have anticipated, but I don't really have a lot of experience with religion personally.
Is sex important?
I think intimacy is important, and for a lot of people that means sex.
Thank you for being so honest with us, and yeah, good job.
Meow.
Okay. Top of the hour, every hour, 6-second ad break right now. I'm gonna start the video. Except when the former model did that, you said that she was an asshole. Yeah, but she wasn't trying to be funny. She was like doing it in the wrong way. The former model saying it was like, "Oh, you have glasses on, sweaty." Like, it was like such grandma shit. Anyway, running the ad. I'm gonna also run the video because, you know, fuck it. So if you would no longer like to see the ads, all you need to do is subscribe. Boom. Ad time. Can you state your guess before the people in the video for the Hasino? No, because Hasino is going to be easily subverted. They could just like watch it.
Tattoo on your...
Oh, the Hasino is going to be around if I get it right or not. Okay, yeah, I can do that. You fucking addicts! Let's go! You goddamn addict! You Gamba addicts, dude. Y'all are Gamba addicts, dude. Hasino. It's Gamba time. I reckon it's time for a wager. Yeah. All right. Bro, stop posting the dominatrix's website. Are you stupid? Don't do that. It's literally illegal to solicit and link shit like that on this platform. Okay, let's do it.
Wrist. What is that?
This is Linda Benglis. She's a feminist.
Conservatives and libertarians. We don't believe feminism is needed.
What? What is that? Libertarianism has nothing to do with feminism. What the fuck? As a matter of fact, libertarians are not supposed to be anti-feminists. You could totally be a fucking libertarian feminist. What the fuck? Why is it that libertarians are so stupid? They don't even understand their own fucking ideology, dude.
So just based on that, I said socialist.
Hello.
What's going on?
Will you state your name and your political affiliation?
My name's Topher. I just recently started identifying as a conservative. Before that, I just had the same political ideologies, just never put a name to it.
My name is Elise. Politically, I identify as fairly liberal, left-wing.
Today, you're going to match political identity to strangers.
All right.
We sent you a list of the political identities you have to pick from, right?
Yes, anarchist, moderate,
Libertarian, a conservative, and a socialist. Truthfully, I feel like the moderate is the
Wait.
A conservative and a socialist.
Wait, no liberal. That's kind of odd. So I guess a moderate is a liberal? Why is there like, I guess libertarian, conservative? Libertarian is right libertarian, conservative is regular conservative, moderate is like regular liberal, and then anarchist and socialist? What?
Truthfully, I feel like the moderate is the most hard for me to imagine. Like, who are these undecided
Because you're the moderate lady.
swing voters, centrist people?
Is anybody even really moderate? Like, for real? Look, guys, look, okay? You can have a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know, everyone could be friends, but I really have no idea what a moderate looks like.
How do you feel about conservatives? Because there's one in the line.
Right now, with our current political climate, I kind of feel like there's like a lot of willing ignorance in being conservative. Statistically, probably going to be white.
What kind of person is a socialist?
A socialist? Anybody that loves AOC.
Is there a look to that kind of person?
And the more you love AOC, the more socialist you are. Socialism is when you love AOC, and the more you love AOC, the more socialism you get.
Just not your normal looking person, I believe sometimes. I don't know what normal is. Don't ask me what normal is. I just mean they have like, you just tell that they're very just.
Yeah, I could tell he's conservative. You know, the appropriate amount of processing power that you need to become a conservative. Once you hit a certain amount of processing power, it's very difficult for you to be a conservative. So he's right when he said I was a conservative my whole life.
Anti-normal.
You ready to lean into some stereotypes?
Anti-normal.
Let's do
Make
it.
judgments about people?
Sure.
First stranger, please come in.
Hi. So what does it say on your t-shirt? Can I get the rest of it? I was placing that.
Dude, okay. I gotta pick through the fucking 4, right? God damn it. This is a liberal. She's a liberal. So moderate, I guess.
House and the Senate.
Yeah.
Okay, that was about to be a big factor one way or the other. If it was just in the House, full stop, I would be like, that's the conservative right there.
Well, it couldn't be anarchists because they don't care about the system. They want to destroy it. I see an American.
Wait, okay, never mind. He's like not that far off. I mean, they don't want to destroy it, but he's like not wrong.
American flag somewhere over there.
You should know that book cover. Do you think America's the greatest country in the world?
Yes.
I think you are a conservative feminist.
I'm gonna go with conservative.
All right, here's our next person.
Hi, I'm Mabel.
Wait, they don't say it? Oh, at the end?
I use they, them pronouns.
What's up, Mabel? Topher. Just
They them pronouns? Anarchist. Okay, I might change that later, but like socialist. Wait, was socialist one of them?
I would have to go with anarchist.
Why would you think that?
You use they and them, so you just against everything normal, I feel like.
Okay, what the fuck? Yo! Okay, I hate that, like, the fucking argument, not even an argument, but like, God damn it! We had the same exact fucking point. Oh God, that sucks.
For what's normal to you?
Of course, I believe in two genders. If I see a female, I'm be like, oh, that's
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on.
no, that's a she. And if it's a he, then I'm gonna say he.
You have a sharp lens and understanding about gender.
I forgot the fucking distinctions again. What was it? Was it anarchist? Was it socialist or something? Was it anarchist? Moderate? Anarchist, moderate, libertarian, conservative, socialist. Okay, they could be socialist or anarchist. Let's see
Gender
more.
issues. I'm feeling pretty good about labeling you as the socialist.
Totally.
My name is River, and I'm about to have my
Yeah. It's socialist. They are a socialist.
political affiliation guest.
Oh, conservative or libertarian. One or the other.
Oh, nice. Okay, okay. The button up, clean cut.
Clean cut, a little preppy. What kind of shoes are you wearing?
I'm not wearing shoes because I'm inside the house, and I'd like to keep the inside of my house clean.
Spoken like a true moderate.
I'm gonna actually go with moderate.
Sure thing.
I'm Becca.
Is that a libertarian or a conservative? Libertarian. Got that libertarian smile, dude. But I feel like libertarians definitely wear shoes inside the house. You know what I mean? Be a conservative. Fuck it. I'm still going with libertarian.
Spoken like a true moderate.
I'm gonna actually go with moderate.
Sure thing.
I'm Becca.
Hi, Becca. Nice to meet you.
I don't see any crazy hairstyle and no makeup. Little though, not much.
A little.
Little. Yeah.
Definitely has makeup on, bro. What the fuck?
A little makeup. Man, this is tough.
Are you religious, Becca?
I definitely identify as Catholic.
When do you believe life begins?
For me personally, I think it begins at conception.
You do.
I saw this tattoo on your wrist. So what is that?
This is Linda Benglis. She's a feminist.
Conservatives and libertarians. We don't believe feminism is
conservative.
Is needed.
Holy shit, bro. You look like you just got come back from the coal mine? What the fuck? Looking like Justin Trudeau over here.
Feminists tend to wear less makeup too. It's just one of those things. And look,
bro, that lady is a straight up like she just strikes me as like a British turf. I'm gonna go ahead and say conservative.
I've seen so many feminists wearing faces full of makeup.
So just based on that, I said socialist.
What happens after you die?
I have no idea.
You're more focused on like
oh fuck. What happens after you die? She says she has no idea. She's Catholic.
Here on earth and not like getting into heaven.
Yes, I don't affiliate with the Roman Catholic Church anymore.
Oh, never mind. I take it back. No. She's not a conservative. She's a moderate. She's a moderate. Yeah, fuck. She's a moderate.
Anymore. What I turn to the most is the corporal works of mercy.
She already called herself Catholic. How is this helping you? Bro, she says she's Catholic and now she's saying she doesn't affiliate with the fucking church and shit. No, she's like Catholic and she's not even anti-choice. Wait for her to say that like she personally believes that life begins at conception, but she also doesn't want to have a say on I think moderate.
And the spiritual works of mercy.
Do they say anything about how to respond to authority?
I have my own beliefs about how to respond to authority.
Okay, I think that you are the anarchist. You've found a way to keep your religious and moral framework and your politics separate.
Okay.
The Catholic anarchist.
Hi, I'm Carly. Nice to meet you.
Dude, this is so whacked. Like, I have no idea. I'm going to fucking fail on all of these. And the reason why I'm going to fail on all of these is because, like, Americans hold on to their political beliefs in the dumbest fucking ways possible. Like, libertarian could be right libertarian, left libertarian. Or, Americans are, like, a sea of contradictions. That last lady, I still think moderate. I don't fucking know.
Overall, is that overalls you're wearing?
Camo cloth overalls.
Camo, baby. Okay. A little sense of Americanism there.
How do you think you would respond in a zombie apocalypse?
I would kick major ass.
I think you are the libertarian. I think the libertarian would be like, I'm gonna get a gun and get in there and kick ass.
Big house, so that means you believe in capitalism. All right, okay. I'm gonna go with libertarian.
I think libertarian on her too.
All right. With a raise of hands, who did Topher guess correctly?
Hey, majority. There we go.
Just one. Yeah, I thought that might be the case.
So, Elise, you got me wrong. So, what do you think I am now?
The libertarian.
That would be correct.
What the fuck? Yo! Dude, Americans, no, I can't do this. No. I mean, they're too stupid. Americans are too fucking dumb to know what they are, dude.
I have this stereotype that libertarians kind of only care about themselves, don't want to like invest money in social programs.
I was so close. I said, no, I did not say conservative for her. I said moderate,
This
right?
monk smiled at one
No,
smile.
I was not close.
Poor
at
people,
all.
what would you say?
I was so off.
Being completely
Like
fuck
me.
on.
Yeah, I think the libertarian idea is definitely based in capitalism, but I think capitalism can work out really well if we let it run its course. I truly believe that we don't need the government telling us what to do.
Like not wearing masks, right? I could just walk outside, I don't have to be told to wear my mask.
I don't think it should be a government position to say.
Cool.
I don't know if we really have like.
Dude, it's so, it just disgusts me. This entire video disgusts me, okay? From top to bottom. The people that made these distinctions disgust me. I hate American politics, or I hate the way that like people live out their political ideologies. They're just so fundamentally flawed and inherently contradictory. It is so fucking annoying.
Like a really viable like libertarian party, at least not ones who are like running candidates for president. No,
but like libertarians can wear fucking annoying like slay queen shirts as well.
We are.
Okay.
We have a candidate. Her name is Jo Jorgensen.
So are you for Joe Jorgensen instead then?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay.
And so you don't think that like this very important election, you're throwing your vote away on a third party candidate?
I don't. I think it's our duty to vote for somebody who we think would make the best president. This is actually the first presidential election that I'm old enough to vote, so
Hey,
I'm excited.
congratulations.
You guessed right. I'm a socialist.
You gave me a hard time, and your poker face was just like, oh my God, I feel like I messed up. So Becca, what makes you socialist?
So it actually comes from my Catholicism. Feed the hungry, give drink to the thirsty,
Fucking
visit
ecumenical
the sick and
mindset!
imprisoned. I mean, it's really like a socialist ideal, right? Of like taking care of other people.
I have to ask if being Catholic means that you're pro-life, policy-wise. If you
Policy-wise, I am pro-choice. I can't.
I got that part right. Like the way she said it, she was like, it was obvious that she's like, I'm pro-life, but I'm pro-choice on policy.
Personally figure out where life
She's
begins
awesome.
if it's not at conception, but I'm not gonna impede.
Catholic Church isn't socialist. What the fuck? This shit is ridiculous. Fuck do you mean the Catholic Church isn't socialist? You have a more socialist pope than any other fucking pope. Maybe not throughout history, but definitely in recent time. The Catholic tradition, or rather the religious tradition of all Abrahamic religions, is unironically closer to socialism than any other fucking economic organization. It's literally all about giving all you have to others. You're wrong as fuck. It is infinitely more in line. It is infinitely more in line with socialism than capitalism. Are you fucking crazy? It's bullshit. The only reason why like the church is not fully in favor of socialism, both proudly and loudly, is because they themselves have become a capitalist entity. Like they want to make money themselves. It's corrupted. It's a bastardized version of their own teachings.
Need other people's access to needed medical care.
So you got me right. I am a moderate.
At its root, but Catholicism is awful. Jesus Christ, listen to yourself. White Catholics malding, you are 100% correct. Guys, every Abrahamic religion has both good ideals instilled within it and bad ones, okay? Religion is just another form of ideology that's built around a dogma, certainly, but it can be wielded for good and it can be wielded for bad. But ultimately, the fucking teachings of Catholicism and the teachings within Christianity, just like Islam and Judaism as well, is ultimately about being the best person you can be and like being kind to your fucking neighbor. These are socialist teachings, okay? Just because it's not rooted within dialectical materialism does not change that reality, that it is way closer to fucking socialism than it is to capitalism. Don't be silly. By the way, it's not an accident that like liberation theology is so important in the abolitionist movement and in the civil rights movement, and will likely be important in any sort of future social justice causes as well. You can cry about it all you want. There's still billions of fucking people that are very religious, or at least they think that they're religious, or in the way that they understand religion, they are religious. And I think just canceling those people out or saying that those people are just fucking dumb is so idiotic. Yeah, bro. Sorry, sweaty. We should just not focus on religion at all. Oh, religion is bad. Ooh.
Moderate.
Why are you a moderate, I guess?
Moderates are more.
The Catholic Church literally endorsed slavery and colonization. Dude, do I strike you as the type of dude who's like fucking pro-Catholic Church or some shit? Like, do I seem that way to you? I mean, Hitler met with the fucking Pope. Fuck you mean, bitch? I'm talking about. What did I just say? I said religion can be used for good or for bad. Every time I give examples of religion being used for good, religion being used for like liberation and getting people on board with a cause, immediately r/atheists literally fucking avoid that. They never want to talk about MLK. They never want to talk about liberation theology. Immediately they're like, well, will religion also justify slavery? It's like, yeah, I know. But, well, then you just made my point. You just made my point. You just made one side of my point and completely avoided the other side of the point that I made. But considering the fact that I made that point as well as the other point, my point stands. You lose.
Interested in just making good policy instead of trying to shift the scales one way or another, left or right.
Does that mean that you like may vote Democrat and may vote Republican in any given election?
I do more affiliate with the Democratic Party, but there are places where people should be compromising a lot more and seeing very simple solutions, and they're not because there's so much partisan bickering.
Congrats. Yeah.
Okay, wait, what was this dude? I didn't fucking pay attention at all. I was unlocked by religion.
I am a moderate.
Why are you a moderate?
Oh, he's a moderate. Oh.
I guess.
Moderates are more.
Yeah, but your point has vastly fewer actual examples than the atheists. Yeah, except they're still remarkably important because, unfortunately, justice isn't necessarily as prevalent throughout history as cruelty because human beings are cruel as fuck, you dumb piece of shit. So obviously, any form of justice and any form of ideology that utilized towards justice is still significantly more important than fucking doing cruelty and enacting cruelty. You can be an atheist and be cruel as well. You dumb fuck. Oh, I can't believe like, oh, the examples that you gave for liberation are very few and far between. It's like, yeah, no shit. Turns out we just have a predisposition towards being cruel to one another and justifying it through ideologies no matter what.
More interested in just making good policy instead of trying to shift the scales one way or another, left or right.
Does that mean that you like may vote Democrat and may vote Republican in any given election?
I do more affiliate with the Democratic Party, but there are places where people should be compromising a lot more and seeing very simple solutions, and they're not because there's so much partisan bickering.
Congrats.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm the anarchist.
What is an anarchist?
We're looking to abolish government and systems of capitalism.
So violence is completely okay as long as it's...
Bitch, you're a conservative. You're like a Trump supporter. Like, oh, violence is completely okay. Okay? Like, what part of the Trump agenda is not insanely violent? Like, violence under any political organization is an inevitability, okay? Every political organization has violence.